Hey everybody, Dina here with Yoga and Nutrition. Welcome to my home. And today we're going to do a little chair yoga. I've had a request to do more chair yoga, so that's what I'm going to do for you. So we're going to start in a chair, comfortable, and we're just going to sit for a moment and get our breath and tune inward. Slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Let your belly expand on your inhale and towards your spine as you exhale. Good job. I'm just going to start by massaging the legs a little bit, squeezing the muscles, start to bring blood flow and energy to the body. And bring our hands together and warm them up. Bring them to your face. Take a breath and just feel the warmth on your face and your eyes. And just start to relax the facial muscles, your cheeks. I want you to start to tap around your eyes, your nose and your mouth. Tapping brings blood flow to the space that you're tapping. It also drains your lymphatic system. And go down the neck. Lift your chin up. Nice deep breath. I want you to bring your hands to your thighs and bring your chin all the way up and stretch the neck. Inhale, and then exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Do a half circle in front of the chest. And bring the head to the right and to the left. Nice deep breath in. Bring your arms out to the side, just lifted slightly, and just tilt your head over to one side and feel the lengthening through the neck and the shoulder. And then bring one hand over and tip the head a little bit deeper as you pull it gently. And bring it over to the other side. And bring the hand over and gently pull. And bring it down. Draw your arms up. Inhale and lift. Stretch through the rib cage and the side of the body. Grab one wrist and bring it over to one side. Bring one over to the opposite side. And just feel that lengthening. And grab your other wrist and bring it to the opposite side. Holding your core in to support your back, you want to connect your hands, draw your arms up, and find that really big stretch and lengthening. And then bring your arms forward, shoulder height, and draw your spine back, chin to the chest. Bring your arms behind your back. Connect the hands if you can, draw your shoulders together, squeeze, lift, and possibly bring the body forward. And bring it up. We're going to bring our hand to one side of the chair and bring the arm all the way over and lengthening a little bit deeper. You're doing great. And over to the other side. Good. Grab the back of your chair and lean forward. Open up the chest and the heart. Good. And we're going to scoot off the chair slightly. Feet flat on the floor. Grab your elbow to your knee and draw the arm over and lengthening nice and deeply. So we're starting to go into our hips and our back. I want you to circle that arm. Inhale and exhale. Nice rotations for the shoulder. If this is too difficult for you, just do what you can, modify where needed. And bring it up and over to the other side. You could turn your head if you like. And then start to rotate that arm in a circle. Nice job. Bring the body up. We're going to give it a little twist. Bring your feet slightly together. Grab over your opposite knee. Pull through the chair and draw your tummy in as you twist to come into a nice deep stretch through the spine. Nice. And bring it over to the other side. Good. We're going to bring the arms up and we're going to bring them down underneath the legs. Inhale up, exhale, bring it down. Inhale and exhale. Let's drop our arms down here. See if you can get your hands towards the floor and just move the body to the right and left to feel that really beautiful stretch in the lower back. And bring it up. Nice job. All right, we're going to grab one knee and we're going to turn our foot in a circle. And we're just going to stretch those toes, the Achilles, all the foot as you open the toes, flex and point. Bring that knee into the chest and just start to move, excuse me, that knee in towards the chest as you massage the hip. And then little circles. Good. Grab that knee and open it up to the right and left. And again, big circles. We're really starting to get into that hip. And we're going to bring that knee, that leg up, open up that knee, press gently. Make sure your foot that's on the floor is right underneath the knee. And we're just going to hold that spine up nice and tall and press gently. If you can, excuse me, I got a little frog in my throat this morning. I'd like you to move forward. So you're going to feel the stretch intensify a little bit. Just go where it works for you. It's comfortable where you can hold it for a little bit. Don't go where there's pain. If you can grab the knee and the foot and lift, great. If not, just go where it works for you. But if you can lift it, you want to move it a little bit. This will intensify the stretch, make it deeper inside that hip area, hip joint. Bring it down, bring it forward, and just kind of play around with it. Good, and release, give it a little shake. And we're going to lift the other leg, bring the knee up, start to turn the foot in a circle. Open those toes, squeeze and point. Just start to move that knee to the right and left, that leg. Little circles. And then grab the knee and open it to the left and right. As you do that, you might notice the difference between the two hips, which is perfectly fine. They're not going to be the same. And then start to rotate in a circle. This is just a short chair class that you can do in the morning or in the afternoon, just to get a nice little stretch going on and get some body movement, find some space in those joints. Place that ankle over the knee, press gently. Start to move the body forward and back. Again, if you can lift the leg, lift it, noticing the differences between the two sides. Nice job. Bring it back down. As the hip starts to open, you'll find more space. Release it, give it a little wiggle. And we're going to open and close the leg, open and close the other leg. Good, one more. Good. Now we're going to bring one leg off to the side of the chair and bring the other leg back. So the toes are under, and we're going to just get a nice stretch through the groin here. So as you pull down into that space of your groin, you want to allow that leg to straighten as much as possible. If the knee is bent, that's fine. Once you get into that nice stretch, you want to hold it for a moment. And bring that foot back, gain your balance, turn, bring the leg off the other side of the chair, bring the opposite leg back. Again, stretching through that groin, the front of the hip, holding the spine nice and tall, and finding that nice stretch. And bring it back. Nice forward fold. Get that nice stretch in the back again. And bring it on up. Okay, we're going to stand up. We're going to turn the chair and bring it on one end of the mat. And so now we're just going to do a little balance work. So we want to work on our balance, make sure it's in check. And by doing that, you have to practice. So the chair is there for your support. You're going to bring your heel into your inner ankle. And you can bring it to your calf, or you could bring it to your inner thigh, whichever is comfortable for you, to be able to give it that challenge where you can kind of let go of the fingers on the chair and see where your balance is. Now, where does your balance come from? It comes from your core. So you want to lift that spine nice and tall. You want to engage those muscles in the legs, but certainly gain those muscles, pulling them back in the core. Hand on the heart, and then see if you can let go a couple of fingers on the chair. Get your focal point and see how your balance is. Good, now hold the chair, bring the leg forward, grab the knee, and see if you can let go of the chair. It's a little wobbly, that's okay. If you're really great at your balance, you can grab your knee and try to bring it up towards your chin, chin towards your knee. See how I'm going down, challenging my balance. And bring it down. Good. We're going to switch the chair over to the other side. I'm going to move it. You don't have to. And we're going to lift the opposite leg now. Drawing your core in, bring your foot to your inner ankle, your calf, or your inner thigh. Bring your hand to your heart. Spine nice and tall, and see if you can let go a little bit on this side with your fingers on the chair. Now, each side is different. One more challenging than the other, and that's really what we're looking for, is to see which side needs to be strengthened. Good. Nice job. Grab the knee, bring it into the chest. See how this side goes with holding the knee with both hands, maybe bringing the chin to the knee. Bring it down. Nice job. Turn towards the chair, and we're going to go into a downward dog on the chair. As you go into the down dog, feel that beautiful stretch behind the legs. Draw your tummy in, stretch through the shoulders, drop your head down. Maybe bend one knee and straighten it, and bend the other knee. Just feeling the intense of the stretch. Downward dog helps to balance the body, relax, stretch, and bring lots of blood flow to the head, to the heart. Bring the body up, bring your one foot forward, right underneath the legs of the chair, between. Turn the other leg and come into a warrior pose. So I'm going to be opposite you, and then you can draw arms back and forward and go deep into your stretch, into your balance here of warrior 3. You can bring it up to find a nice stretch and bring it back into warrior pose. And bring it back to your chair, back to downward dog, and find that nice stretch. Bring it up, bring your other foot forward, turn the opposite foot out, and find your warrior here. Again, you can hold on to the chair. That's what it's there for, but I want you to draw your tummy in, find that stability, and possibly bring the arms out, looking over your front middle finger, finding deepness and support in your warrior pose. Bring it up and bring it back down. Nice job. Bring it back to downward dog. Give it a little stretch by bending one knee and the other knee. Bring the other foot forward again, but don't bring it underneath the chair. Bring it just in front of the chair. And stand up and lift that back leg up. Draw your core in, and you could stay right here, or you can lift one arm up or both arms and see how your balance is here. You can bring the arms forward, or you can hold the chair. Bring it down. Nice job. Bring it back, the other leg, lift. Holding nice and strong, maybe bring the arms out. And bring it down. Nice. Downward dog. Couple of breaths here. And bring the body up. Good. Turn towards me. We're just going to do a little balance walk. So I'm just going to do a couple of steps, but you have wherever you are in your home to do it as length as you need to for balance. So we're going to walk foot in front of the other. So your heel is going to come in front of your toes. Your body is nice and tall. You can follow a wall if you'd like. Take the time to stop the video if you need to. And just walk heel to toe. Walk in that straight line and see how your balance is. You can't see my feet right now, but they're going forward. And then when you take, 5 to 10 steps, move backwards. Again, we're testing your balance, keeping it in check. It's toe to heel now. Fantastic. Nice job. All right, we're going to turn the chair back around. Have a seat. Notice how you feel. Notice how the body feels from head to toes. Drawing yourself inward, closing your eyes for a moment, feeling the sensations of your yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed that short chair yoga practice. I'd like to just talk to you a bit about keeping your nutrition really good and healthy, clean eating, starting in the morning, whether you fast in the morning or not, starting with a healthy breakfast. If we talked about pairing before, so if you're going to have yogurt or fruit, you want to pair it with a good fat or oatmeal. Again, pair it with a good fat so it slows that glucose spike down. If you are intermittent fasting and you're waiting till like the 11 to 1 o'clock range, eat a nice big healthy lunch with a salad and some nice chicken, and then a nice healthy dinner. Keep the sugar down. Keep the protein and vegetables up. That is success for muscles and keeping the body fat down. Drink lots of water. Protein up, vegetables up, sugar, pasta, bread, bring it down. You'll feel much better by doing that. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe, all that good stuff that you do for us so we can keep in connection with you. And we hope to see you. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for joining me. Bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.